Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. I'm Exorph, and as you can see I'm not in the shaded ruins anymore. We're going right back there, but I just realized that in order to talk to the Scorpion you need the Ring of Whispers.
Who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent. The type I'm quite fond of.
Well, that's nice. But yeah, you can buy a ring here called the Ring of Whispers. It lets you hear the voices of foes. I do believe I actually talked to the Scorpion guy before, but I have never summoned him. I usually don't summon things, but for help in boss battles. But like that's such a different character that I really do want to see what happens when you summon him. So we're going to do that. Besides, I don't remember that boss fight being that boss fight being all that difficult. Can we actually level up? I kind of forgotten how much souls are needed to level up at this point. You know what? We are gonna buy some armor from the armorer guy and see if he's gonna give us some more stuff to buy from him later.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, let's see. Do we have anything that feels like it could actually be useful? Probably not, but I mean the falconer stuff is pretty cool, so let's go with that. Right, cool.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Now, can we actually do anything with that? I mean, can we actually use it without it becoming completely overburdened? Ah, let's not do that. Let's keep it with the wanderer coat for now. So, what we want to do now is to head back to the shaded ruins, and we're gonna try to talk to the Scorpion guy and summon him for the boss fight. See you in a bit. Alright, hello, Manscorpion Tark, as I believe you're called. Such a silly name. Let's equip it over something that we can actually forget to unequip without it being too much of an issue. Whoa. Okay.
Human, are we? This is no place for you. Be gone. Are you not afraid of me?
Nah, not really.
I've rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me, or make an attempt on my life. But you are different. We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures.
I wonder who that is. Could be the Ida or whatever it's called, that has like a big laboratory right outside the big dragon area.
Our master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked. Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half.
The boss, I suppose.
I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed. Once, I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. And we have been locked in combat ever since.
That why you look all damaged? Or is that actually damage? Might not be... might actually just be part of the fusion between man and scorpion. Those weird sores he has all over the place.
We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return.
So we'll be sure to head back here and check in with him once we actually beat the boss as well.
The past is a distant fog. My name was Tark.
Yeah.
That is all that I remember. The past is... My name was...
Alright. I wonder if that's... I wonder if he was another person before he became a Manscorpion. Or if he was always a Manscorpion from birth. I wonder how that child would have looked. Alright. So... let's head to the boss. Whoa, I need to... Oh, Jesus. Well, I got one of those things, but... man, I was close to getting cursed there. Alright, that's probably good. So yeah, this is the first recording since Dark Souls 3 came out, so I might be a bit confused about some aspects of the game right now. It's a bit weird playing two Dark Souls games at the same time, especially two Dark Souls games that feel so different from each other. I have a feeling that playing Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 would, at the same time, would be less of a problem. Yeah, here you are. So let's see how this goes. Man, this is a weird NPC. Like, it's so much bigger than all the other NPCs you can summon. I think I haven't summoned all of the other other NPCs, but still. So this is interesting. This is really interesting. Hopefully, I can actually. Oh right, one thing I want to do is to equip the Blossom Kite Shield, right? The one that affects the stamina recovery. Since I'm not using the shield anyway, that seems like it could be a good idea to just have it at my back, because I'm assuming that this will actually affect my my stamina recovery, even if I. It's a bit hard to tell, but I'm going to assume that it affects my stamina recovery, even if I don't have it in my left hand. So okay, boss fight time. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's a bad idea. Okay. Let's remember exactly how this boss worked. Because I really don't remember like at all. Oh, maybe this will actually attack me. Oh. Whoa, 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 that was really damaging. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I can't take this beating. Well, am I doing any damage at all? Whoa! Okay, whew, that was close. Alright, I think you can actually destroy those, the tail of hers. Yeah, we got this. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. But man, she could hit hard. Oh no, right, you need her to actually destroy that thing in order to get the item up there, but... Alright, guess we won't get it then. I don't know actually if it's a completely pointless item, if it actually helps, but... yeah, we might have made a mistake there. I completely forgot about that, sorry. Let's head back and see if Manscorpion Tark has anything to say about this fight. Oh, he's not even around there. Huh. Alright. Well. Then I believe we're just simply heading onwards. Alright. So, heading further into this little pathway, I guess. There's always like these illusion. Oh, but there never is an illusion around here. I spent so much time just running around in this hallway, hoping to find the secret door that all of these messages try to trick you into their being, but there just isn't one, unless they've changed something for this version of the game, which I doubt. Right, so Doors of Pharros. Maybe that's something we want to actually consider, using sorcery here. Yeah, that's quite effective. Whatever. It worked. So, I'm not gonna complain. Now... I don't quite remember everything about this area. So, we might be in for a treat here. Hello, javelin-like person. Whoa. Yeah, that shield is kind of awesome. It's like the only shield that that can actually get you 100% fire damage reduction, which can be very useful against a certain boss that likes to use a lot of fire. We'll probably get around to that at some point, even though that's another boss that I had a lot of trouble with. It's not that fun a boss fight either. It's more of it's more a case of just repeating the same thing over and over again until you actually finally succeed, rather than like it being very, very skillful. It's just remembering a pattern mostly. Right, so we have another bonfire lit. We're not going in here just yet into the Rat Covenant area. I do want to take on the other Rat Covenant area first before we do that. So we're gonna move onwards into... Do we want to rest? We might as well rest. We also have a lot of souls, so... we can probably make it to the next bonfire before we use these souls. So yeah, I don't quite remember what a good tactic against these guys is. I'm assuming they hit pretty hard, which they really do seem to do. So we might as well learn right now, I guess. Yeah. Whoa! Where did you come from? I just love this weapon when it actually, when all of the attacks hit. It's just, it just has a really nice feeling of like complete and utter devastation. Okay, let's check out that those leggings that we got. It's certainly nothing that we'll actually use, but leggings worn by the primal knights of Dranglake's castle. I don't remember meeting these guys in the Dranglake castle. Or maybe I do. Yeah, right. Yeah, you do actually. Huh. Durability is low due to rusting. Its weight would normally crush a man, but the brutish primal knights may... but to the brutish primal knight, it may as well be made of papyrus. Man, look at these things. Okay, I can't really look at these things because I have a GUI in the way, but... I have a hard time seeing how these pants would fit those big elephant guys, but sure. Anything unexpected around here? Yeah, this is a nice backstab area. Probably don't want to attack too much because then I might destroy the chest, so let's have this guy come out here. Nice. Nice. Man, I don't know how many hits these things can take, actually. I don't want to, like, accidentally hit it multiple times with this weapon. Yeah, alright. That might be the safest way of doing things. Dragon Charm. Do we know what that is? Monastery Charm and Dragon Charm. They look pretty much the same, right? The Dragon Charm is slightly different looking. Monastery cures poison and restores HP. Dragon Charm cures poison and greatly restores HP. So I guess they might be pretty much the same. A rare ancient charm that is said to be endowed with the power of dragons. It is not clear whether it's a man-made creation or of some other nature. Yeah, after playing Dark Souls 3, I really realize how obscure most of the lore in this game is. It's a lot less like these guys use this because they came from this place or whatever, and more about like posing questions to the player, like, oh, how could this have come into to existence or whatever, rather than saying the Knights of Lothric Castle wore this shield in their adventures or whatever. Alright, this is the same thing as before. Yeah, this is a weird little fight. Like, why would you throw your weapons away? Now you have nothing. How are you gonna fight me with nothing? Sorry, but it had to happen. I really like the design of these guys, the armor. It's so weird. Completely different from anything else, you know. Alright. I know about that, but I don't know if I want to chase it down. I probably don't. Nah, let's not. Not worth it. I don't think. Bonfire? Not quite sure I understand what that means. I wonder if it's a lore thing. Germ, isn't that... That has to do with the dwarves, doesn't it? It might be related to this area. Oh, I don't like fighting you around here, actually. I think we can lure you in here. So it's a bit annoying to fight with fight in the water as well. But it's probably better at least. Very easy to backstab. Let's get up there so I can start pounding on you. Come warrior, great tone. That I do want to check out. Look at this thing. It's awesome. It's so awesome. Great Helm worn by the nomadic Gurm. Yeah, so the Gurm are the dwarves then, I guess. Most Gurm descendants refuse contact with outsiders and live with a sense of deep contempt for those who exile them. So they've been exiled. I'm not going to go as much into in depth with the lore in this as I'm getting in Dark Souls 3. Like in Dark Souls 3 I have a big document where I write everything down and try to connect everything, but I'll still try to at least pick up on things that connect to Dark Souls 3 and talk about that in the Dark Souls 3 Let's Play. Because it has a lot more connection to Dark Souls 2 than I actually expected, which is really nice. Oh, why do I have a bad feeling about this place? Maybe I shouldn't, but for some reason I do. Like something bad has happened to me at one point here, but doesn't seem like it, so we're probably okay. Radiant Light Gem. Hurrah for rolling, indeed. Can we get to the bonfire here without... Huh. That bonfire used to be inside a tent. That's odd, I guess. Oh, now we have a bunch of falconers here, which was not the case before. Lava ahead? Alright, so we're heading back to Majula to level up, and then we're going to end the episode. See you in a bit. Oh, you're not sitting on the floor anymore. How come?
Oh, I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things and I thought that you might be interested.
I am.
They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Yeah, the first time through I didn't buy anything from this guy, so I didn't even know at all about his descent into being a jackass, which he apparently does. Second time around, I think I just bought stuff just to see that, but it's kind of a weird little side story for this game. We have anything that's kind of light and feels dexterity based? So, let's just let's pick these things up just to continue this story, I guess. It'll probably cost me most of my souls, but I think we're in a pretty good place level-wise. No, we can't even afford this, but I can probably make myself afford it.
Forget to buy something?
Alright. Okay, so now we have that. Now we want to make sure to level up our Estus Flask, like I said. And that's pretty much it. So that will be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed watching it, then please leave a like, subscribe for more videos every week, Dark Souls 2 every Monday. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time on Dark Souls 2. Bye bye!